Let's go. Day one journey. Episode 986. Day one journey. This is what I want to share with you. The older I get, the less I care about. Well, I had a conversation yesterday with a good friend of mine. And she said that the more she gets, the older she gets, the less she cares about people. But I know it doesn't sound good. It's not necessarily what she says, what she meant. But she cares less about investing in people. And it's still not accurate enough. Well, she doesn't, and I can relate to that. Well, she cares less about investing in more people. She wants to invest more in less people. That's the point. And I can really relate to that. Yeah, because I think as I grow older, I just understand. I have a sort of bigger perspective, deeper understanding. Mostly I think two things. One is about energy. My energy is finite. The more I give to this person, the less I give to this person. I don't have infinite amount of energy. And it's also what my friend was saying. One thing is about energy. And there's another aspect of, caring less about even things in general as I grow older, as I get older. Because I think as we get older, we just understand what's really important to us. And at the same time, we understand what's not that important to us, especially what other people think. We care less about their opinion. This is what I really care less about, people's opinions. And don't get me wrong, it's not that I'm not listening. It's not that I care, it's not that I don't care at all what they say. I care about them, not necessarily what they say to me about my life. This is the point. What they say, their opinion about what I do, not what they generally say, because they can say things about them and I want to listen, I want to be there for them. I care less about what they say about my life, because I just understand that most people, even some of the closer people in my life, they don't really know what's going on. They don't really know what's going on day to day. They don't really know my real challenges. And I have empathy for that. I don't even expect them to understand. This is why I take their opinion with a grain of salt. And as I grow older, I just understand how much less they understand about me. I think this is just the truth. And so I listen, I get their perspective, but then I do what I want. Well, then I still take my word, meaning I don't take their opinion over mine, because I have more information. And there are very few people in my life that really know what's going on. And yes, so I care more about what they say, because they just know more. So one thing, the older I get, the less I care about is other people's opinions. But I care more so other people's opinions. Also, I care more. We also talked yesterday about the point of investing in people. So yeah, I care less about investing in more people. I want to invest more in select a group of people, because then I can give more, I can go deeper. This is people that I invested all in. I'm going all in, meaning I'm If they need something, I open all the doors. And I can't do that with infinite amount of people. So the thing I said to my friend yesterday, and I know I'm going a little bit jumping around this episode, but the thing that I want to end this video with is, she talked about investing in people. She cared less about investing in people. The thing I want to remind her, as well as myself, that we want to invest in people that are invested in us. And I understand not many people are invested in me. So, invested in me, maybe I'll talk about that tomorrow, but this is pretty big, invested in me. But if they're not invested in me, I'm not gonna, some people are not invested in themselves. So why would I invest in them? So you might think, well, I'm thinking like, okay, I give this, he gives me that. No, it's where my energy goes. Because I know there are people that are invested in me. I know they are there. So I'd rather give more energy to them. Because yes, my energy is finite. We can sit around all day and say, yeah, I want to do that. I want to change the world. I want to do that. Well, this is amazing. But our energy is finite. And we need to choose. We need to make decisions. What do we do with this energy? The older I get, it's easier for me to make these decisions because it's easier for me to understand what's important to me and at the same time what's not that important to me. So I cut off things that are not important to me so I can invest more in things that are important to me. Think about that. Think about the things that are important to you in your life. Invest in them more. Why? Not because I said so, because they are more important to you. So invest in them more. Relationships, work on yourself, your health, whatever it is that is important to you, invest in more. And the other things that you don't really care about, give them less energy. Have a good day. Day one, of course.